Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther Saje. Please, if you are just standing by, don't hesitate to just stay in, listen to these messages. My video, I normally discuss relationship and family. On today's topic, I'm going to be talking about sign. There are signs you should avoid in a relationship, okay? When you are in a relationship, especially when you intend to settle down with a guy, the sign that when you notice the kind of attitude or the languages that you should avoid in a relationship, okay? Number one is when you find yourself, you finding it hard to trust your opponent. You finding it hard to trust your partner. When there is no trust, when there is no trust in a relationship, it is always difficult for that relationship to survive, okay? It's always difficult because whatever your partner does is always be suspicious. You'll always be suspecting him. You'll always be suspecting her, okay? Even when he or she did something right, he's doing the right thing, you'll always be suspicious because there is no trust in such relationship. Okay, there's always doubts, or maybe the way or she behave. If you are in a relationship, you cannot trust each other. Definitely, such relationship is going to work out. That means you are in a relationship, which means both of you are not compatible. Okay. Now I understand it might be that the person is having an attitude that is making you to build up that level of trust. I don't believe such term is headed in a relationship. Okay, if he or she is the one that is giving you that kind of body language's attitude that is making you not building up that trust in him, okay, that is fine. Perhaps he's always with other girls, or he's always with other men, he's just posting other girls or other men in his Facebook, in whatever, he's always be concerned about other people around him, but he's not showing that level of concern in you. Perhaps that is why you are having that be suspicious about him or her, which means both of you are not compatible. There's going to be problem in future. So such level of attitude is not good in a relationship. There should be, I believe there should be a level of trust in every successful relationship. That is the only way it will work. Okay, the other one is when you feel so bored. You feel so bored. You are not always excited when you are with your partner. You are not always happy, okay? You are not always excited. Your partner is not always happy. Feel you around him. Feel you around her. You feel so reluctant. Each time you are with him or you are always on your phone, busy doing another thing, instead of you to be focusing your attention to your partner. Such relationship, such attitude is unhealthy to a successful relationship. Okay? Whatever is around you, you always feel so reluctant. You're always on your phone. Okay? You don't look at each other's face. When this kind of attitude is reoccurring, event is reoccurring, you guys are not meant to be together, which means both of you are not compatible. It's unhealthy to every successful relationship. Every successful relationship should be very lively, not boring. There should be a life in a successful relationship. Okay. So that kind of attitude is not welcome. So both of you have to let it go and move on. All right. Again, when both of you, there's no communication. You don't have mutual agreement based on communication. You don't communicate to each other. Understand? There should be, I believe, for every successful relationship to be successful, for a relationship to be successful, there should be a level mutual agreement on communication. Both of you should be consistent and committed in communication. Okay? Even in working place, even in family, you must pass information to your colleague. You must share ideas in your families. You must give audits. Now you are dating, there is no communication. He's not communicating with you. Perhaps you, the man, you are the one that is always showing concern, or you, the woman, you are the one that is always showing concern in terms of communication. That opponent will be thinking, does he want me? He's not showing that level of concern. Okay? Communication is the rule to every successful relationship. It plays a lot of role in a relationship. Okay? It's very effective. Communication is very effective. It's needed to, to have a successful relationship. There should be level of communication. Okay? If you find it difficult to communicate with your opponent, which means that relationship is not going to work, which means both of you are not compatible. That is a sign that you are in a wrong relationship. Your partner is not concerned about you not communicating with him or her. You feel so reluctant to communicate with your opponent, so you need to move on and leave such a relationship, okay? Which means both of you are not compatible. Communication is the key for every successful relationship. Another one is when you feel so emotionally or verbally abused. When your partner, that everything you do, every opinion you bring, he's always disagreeing with you, okay? It is normal to disagree from society issue when you are not welcome with it, when you are not happy with it, or when he doesn't buy your idea. But when it comes to time, he's always any opinion, any idea you bring, he's always looks stupid and very, very ignorant, which he does not welcome him. Okay? All the time, he or she is disagreeing with your own opinion, making you lose your self-esteem, lose your respect, making it that you feel that you are not relevant, you are not, welcome in this kind of attitude. When it's becoming too much, we meet, both of you are not compatible. Okay? Gradually, he or she, you finding it difficult that this relationship is not going to work. You find it that you'll be misbehaving, okay, or arguing over little thing, then it is a sign that you are in a wrong relationship. Making you to lose hope, lose respect on him or her because he's not buying your idea. He doesn't welcome your opinion anymore. Okay? You need to move out of such relationship. It's unhealthy, and both of you are not compatible before it's too late. It's not going to help your future. Okay? Move out of such a relationship. You will find somebody else that will buy your idea. You don't need to die there. Relationship is not all about stay in there. If it's not working for you, you need to move out. Okay? You need to move out. If it's not working for you, this is a sign that this relationship is not going to yield to future purposes. All right. Thanks for listening to this excitement messages. If you find it video helpful, can you please subscribe if you have not done that? Like this video and share. My name is Esther Osage again. If you come in contact with this episode, always listen and subscribe. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for standing by. Thank you. I love you guys and God bless you. My name is Esther Osage again, and bye for now. See you in my next video. Always remember to turn on the notification bell so that when I upload another video, you're going to be notified. Okay? Bye for now.